You know, you look at the numbers. I'm sure he wants to turn that. Well, he tried to nip.
That misses off.
Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough.
Offensively for this club right now, Matt Olson.
Well, when you think of this guy, you think of damage. He does damage at the plate, and when you consider leading the National League in slugging percentage, incredible value of having a guy in the lineup like that, a guy that's going to drive in runs.
Here's Acuna now. That one misses. Runner takes off. Swings and there.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
So one out with two aboard. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Runners are at the corners, one away. Rolled to short, could be two. Corner to second, and it's a double play to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Mike Soroka. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Soroka throw over. Back standing. He's in there safely. In the air, out towards left center. Swanson makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nelson Velasquez.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. Checks over to first, back safely. One now. Grounder might be two. Over to Albies. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. No score. Here's Here at Wrigley Field, here's Austin Riley. The 1-1. In the air, foul off first. Schwindel in position. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Now it's Alex Dickerson. Stays alive. Slice the other way and foul. Out there to center. Ortega under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 14, Adam.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall getting ready to hit. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Into center. Ortega settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers, the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And the pitch. And the slider just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes the pitch. And they're at the knees. 3-2 now.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, 1 out. Now, Sam Hilliard. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ball 3.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And he deals. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball. And they're all loaded up.
Batting it, the shortstop.
Now here is Nico Horner. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball fourth, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Next offering is down low. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. Kicks and deals.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Jonathan VR up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 1-1. Slider misses outside. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Cubs 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the third inning. Here's Eddie Rosario. And a 1-1. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ortega makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Down the number 2 hitter, Nick Madrigal. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Hit in the air, right field. Duvall moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, number 18.
So up next, Frank Schwindel.
I think that you've got the Midas touch.
Out towards right center field. Duvall gliding back. Makes the grab on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 16.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here's a 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The 1-2. Yeah, that's outside. Out towards left center. Acuna there. Makes the catch, in and over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. And the right-hander's 3-1. Foul ball. Three-two now. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite click the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
No outs. Runner at first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some.
One and 2 now on Acuna. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here is Matt Olson. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. That's hard hit in the line. Velasquez makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
So digging in, Austin Riley. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And it's second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's...
I tell you what, I think we all just chose to cross that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the...
Bottom of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sam Hilliard, the next Cub to hit. 2-2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Here's Nico Horner. Righty delivers, and it is 2-1. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Right handles the chance. They take the force out. That ends the inning. We played 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Braves nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Dickerson now. Next offering misses, and it's a full count.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The right fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. David Robertson preparing to come on if needed. Norris, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Tap to first. And he grabs it, foul. The pitch. First and second here, no outs. In the air, right side. Velasquez under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Darno.
And here's the catcher, Travis Darno. Falling behind 2-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Justin Steele. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1. And he walked him.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now here is Dansby Swanson. The 2-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And now the lefty to first. Might be 2. Throw gets by him at second.
Oh, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
So the error puts runners at the corners. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And it's filled up.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
On the ground, 2 ball. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there. But the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these guys work on it a lot during batting practice. And if that feed's not on point, very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
Stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Olsen is set down. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Austin Riley.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the pitch. That one ripped left field. On its way. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Austin Riley goes deep. And they tack on 3. It's 7-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
David Robertson comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 37, David Robertson.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's the Braves DH, Alex Dickerson. Fouled off to the right.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
1-2 now. Rips one to right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that extends the inning for Adam Duvall. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Cubs 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nelson Velasquez. Here's a 1-1. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So now here's the DH, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. A wind in the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Top 6. Digging in, Adam Duvall.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Daniel Norris appears to be getting loose. There. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard, Eddie Rosario. Next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever, and it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. The other way, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Cubs 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. Next pitch is popped up. Albies settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Ortega, the next Cub to hit. 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 7-1. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. And now 2-1. Out to short. Horner picks it up in plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Madrigal under it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 7 and the Cubs 1. And welcome back. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jackson, anyone? Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosario moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico
Horner, the next Cub to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That hits the dirt, and a count 2-1. Next offering is downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, right field. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down 7-1. Daniel Norris taking over on the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Alex Dickerson. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays. Next one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Here's a big power threat. Adam Duvall. 1-2 now. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Up the middle, Horner collects it. Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. And the Braves go down quietly, and they're on top 7-1. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Back here at the friendly confines. And now here is Nelson Velasquez. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Jonathan VR, the next Cub to hit. This to third. Boots it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So up next, Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. Righty delivers. In the dirt. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. O'Day ahead 1-2. Good eye in that spot. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Colin McHugh up and throwing. Next pitch misses outside. Counts full 3-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a payoff pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is Frank Schwindel. Right side. Duvall settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 7-1. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Michael Givens. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
We go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And a swing and a miss.
The count is 1-2.
Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Corner picks it up, fires over to first. And Albies is retired. Next up for the Braves,
Swanson, former 1st-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
smoked into left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a foul ball. And that one almost got him. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2-2. This one chopped to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the inning is over. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Cubs 1. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
McHugh.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Ball to strike. Tied him up inside with that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Wilson Contreras. 1-1 now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the batter now, Sam strikeout. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nico Horner.
Shortstop, Nico Horner.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing.
So they're down to their final out. Nelson Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. 1-2 here. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies on to first. Ball game. And the Braves win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
to see. Your insecurities not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaves does it take to be free? Don't wanna be Jack trying to get out the box. Should be stuck, never slow up, I don't know defeat. My heritage comes from royalty. That's trials of gold with gold chains. More pain and nothing chains. Still in chains. Which one of you politicians wanna be stepping in and up in a bad space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. I'm trying to dismiss us, I'll kick you at the place. Make them go missing, won't even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day. Use the life, you say it ain't great. Go.
When they try to move in, we didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed, we didn't breed. We didn't breed, it's in the air. It's in the air. Right?
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back.
Listen, never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the ground. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, people gather around me like an ice cream truck. People always ask me what I do for a living. I wear many hats, I'm something like Liz. I love
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's
you
up,
got her
windows out the frame.
like a field goal pile, softer than the King Hawaiian roll.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame.
Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something on bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Just hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite too short song is in those jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Dude, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one.